What's up guys, Obcat here and welcome to my channel update video for the start of 2021. Just ignore the fact that this video was supposed to come out at the start of January and not when we're 2/3 of the way through it. So, what is this video going to be covering? Well, we're going to be going over how the channel did last year, as well as ideas and projects for the future. So, starting off last year, the channel managed to grow by 54 subscribers since the first of last year. A big welcome to all those who have subscribed, and thank you as well. I'm glad I managed to earn your subscription. And according to my analytics, only 24.8% of viewers are actually subscribed. So to all you non-subscribers out there, I hope I can earn your subscription in the coming year. Next up, we have the series that I completed in 2020. Starting off, we have Rome Total War plus Barbarian Invasion, Total War Medieval 2, plus 3 of the 4 DLC campaigns from the Kingdoms expansion, that being American, Crusades and Teutonic. I did skip over the Britannian as it just didn't grab my attention at all. Next we have Stellaris, the base game, as well as another campaign with most of the DLCs minus Federations. Quick addition, I forgot to mention Wolson. Wolson was also done last year. My mistake. Then we had Rogue Legacy 1, a game I actually enjoyed quite a lot more than I thought I was going to. After that we have the Trine series, Trine 1, 2, 3 and 4. In fact, me finding out that Trine 4 existed and had come out was the reason I started playing them all and going through the series. Next, we jump back to Total War again with Total War Shogun 2. We did 2 campaigns there, one as the Oda, the other as the Shimazu. Then we did a Fall of the Samurai campaign as the Josei, which brings us to Total War 3 Kingdoms, where we have done a campaign as Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Sun Quan, and most recently Gongdu, giving us a total of 21 completed playthroughs. I think, if I counted them correctly, which I think I did. Not bad, I would say. However, I did leave 2 playthroughs behind, but we'll talk about them later. Speaking of later, let's talk about the future. So, to start, I was thinking of doing some stuff for the channel. First, I was thinking about getting some banner art for the channel, as there's nothing there at the moment, and it don't really look very good. Next, I was thinking of changing the channel logo. At the moment it's just Arthur's from Warcraft 3, and I was thinking of getting something more personal. My cousin found a website that you can use to create logos and came up with this. Personally, I like it quite a lot, but I'm just not 100% on it. It's good, but I'm just not sure. Let me know what you guys think about it. Also, I was thinking of starting a social media account. I was primarily thinking of Twitter, as most of the YouTubers seem to have one, but let me know what you guys think. Any others I should consider? Leave a comment to tell me. Now then, on to future content. So, let's start with things that need finishing. First up is Neo. Officially, I did complete Neo, but I never finished the 3 extra zones, so I was thinking of going back and doing those at some point. Next up, we have Slay the Spire. While not a game that technically has an endpoint, I would like to at least beat the final boss, that being the heart. After that, we have Tales of Majel. Sadly, I did burn out a bit with how much I played, but I think my main problem is I just don't know what gear I should go for. I think that's my biggest problem at the moment, but I think I'll give it another go at some point in the future. From there, we come to Warcraft 3 Reforged. Warcraft 3 Classic is one of my favourite games, so I really should get back and complete it. The only reason I stopped was because the updates broke my save, so I'll have to redo the first half of the last level I played, but again, it does need to be done at some point. Finally, we have Rogue Legacy 2 and Darkest Dungeon. Rogue Legacy 2 is still in early access, so I'll keep making videos on it as and when the updates come out, and eventually I think I will do a fresh start once the game is released in full. Darkest Dungeon is still trucking along nicely. I did have a few minor setbacks, but I think there isn't much left to do. I think by February it will be complete, and then I will take a nice break from it before I return to it with most of the DLCs, most likely when I actually buy them. Okay, now that those have been covered, let's talk about some other up-and-coming series. First, we have another 3 Kingdoms playthrough as Zheng Jiang, as it was requested by AFB UK, which should be coming out today actually. Need to get that recorded tonight. After that, maybe Dongzhuo, as I have kept saying I will play him at some point. Then I was thinking of getting some of the DLCs, as A World Betrayed seems to have some special mechanics with Lu Bu and Sun Ce, them being Momentum and Greatest Warrior panel for Lu Bu, and Legacy of Wu and Reckless Luck for Sun Ce, as well as some of the unique story events, at least that's what the Steam page says, and not to forget Furious Wild as well. I'd like to play some of the Barbarian factions at some point. Next up we have Rome Total War. After playing much of the later games, I think I didn't really give Rome a fair shake, or Medieval 2 for that matter. So, I have started a new campaign in Rome as the Greeks, mostly because I wanted to try and use hoplite units. Hopefully I don't make a dog dinner of it like I did last time. As well as Rome 1, I was also thinking of playing Rome 2 and Warhammer 2. I played Rome 2 at launch, and I think we all remember what Rome 2 was like at launch. Needless to say, I only played 4.3 hours of it and haven't touched it since 2013. Warhammer 2, I started playing on the channel, but I was playing so wrong and badly that I hated it and just stopped. I haven't played it since October 17th, 2017. So I'll give it another go as well, and hopefully not make as much of a mess as I did last time and actually complete a campaign. After that, we also have some more Dawn of War, as I did finish the base game, so I really need to do Winter Assault, Dark Crusade, and, well, we'll see about Soulstorm. There's also Dawn of War 2 plus its DLCs, and we all know the Dawn of War series stops there. Yep, no more Dawn of War games after 2. I was also thinking of playing some Civilization 6 again, and maybe some other RTS games that I haven't played. The Age of Empires series, Grey Goo, maybe even StarCraft 2. The Binding of Isaac is also supposed to be getting a new content drop in 2021, so I was thinking of giving that a go as well. And Path of Exile 2 was supposed to be coming out this year, but I think the current global situation has pushed that back to 2022, so we'll have to wait and see. If you have any suggestions for games, please do leave a comment telling me about them, and no mention to appear on the channel. Finally, we have one of the more ambitious things, at least for me, that being review content. Now, I think I said I was going to do review content this time last year as well. However, I was struck with a serious case of procrastination and never got any done. However, this year I really want to make an effort to start making high quality content, so I really want to get started on that. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to put my first review video out by the end of January or early February, fingers crossed. I was also considering starting a new channel dedicated to review content, and just leaving this channel for my Let's Plays / playthrough content, but let me know what you think. Should I start a new channel? Should I put some review videos up here first, and once I have a few of them, move them to a new channel? Or should I just say stuff it and leave everything up here? I'm leaning towards the latter, but I suppose we'll see when we get there. So, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. I've probably missed something, but no matter. Now I just have to record this audio, make the video and upload. Shouldn't be too difficult. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this update video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to more, feel free to leave a comment as well. I do read them, even if I don't reply to them. And I hope everyone has had a good start to 2021, and let's hope it keeps getting better. So, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.